show is brought to you by Flashport. Every flash indicates a quarter ounce. Simply count the flashes and get a perfect pour every time. Dominic doesn't understand how a camera works. And when I'm trying to get something on film, I used to aim it toward the camera. Alrighty then.
But all right.
So yeah, guys, let's talk about this dumpster fire that was the NBA postseason.
Well, the whole damn playoff.
Postseason, this whole thing. I mean, you know, you can't hate on Golden State for being a dominant team.
And Cavs lost, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
But when they skate through the playoffs, I mean, they should, no team should sweep the playoffs. That shows you some type of something
Moses
odd
Malone near
is going
Bobo.
Something's going on in the West that it's not. I mean, I don't know. Do I want to see the Cavs and the Golden State again next year? Sure.
I do.
But you know, I like to see a little more resistance for that. How many games did the Cavs lose in the playoffs?
But you know what though? Here's my thing.
Yeah.
2 games? I mean, they swept the East.
Why
Why even play 82 teams? 82 games.
my
That's
thing.
what we're talking about right now.
And I love football more than any sport. But all the salary cap really does is keep bad management in the place. Because if one team can't afford to keep it, you know what? Somebody's gonna get a really good player at a discount rate. So I mean, I'm tired of seeing all these punk ass GMs and vice presidents stay in the same space and they're really bad at their job. So it exposes really bad management.
Sounds like our jobs.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you got a couple of good people working and, you know, just off sheer numbers, you can make them look good.
How were they able to squeeze Kevin Durant onto that team with those salary caps?
They got rid of their whole bench and found a bunch of dudes to play for.
Well, the thing is, if you...
Then the guy ends up being the MVP of the finals.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, here's the thing.
73-win team.
All the big players for Golden State outside of Iguodala pretty much came from the draft, so they're still on their rookie contracts or lower end.
So they just drafted
regular
well,
contract.
built
Oh
their
yeah,
team.
yeah. Golden State drafted amazing. So
You know, with the Cavs, like now it's what are we gonna do? We're gonna go
They're
out
gonna
and
go
try
get
to
Paul
find
George.
somebody.
Yeah. But let's
You
be
know what I
honest,
mean? Then we're doing the same thing that
Tristan Thompson is gone.
Yeah.
Tristan Thompson is gone.
Kardashian curse.
I know you're
That's
not,
real.
you're not a Cavs fan. You're not a LeBron fan.
Not a Cavs fan.
Not a Cavs fan. Yeah,
I
think
I'm a LeBron lover. You know what? I'm a LeBron lover.
In the words of my wife, fuck LeBron.
See, I like LeBron. You know what?
Yeah, dude. I think the dude's
Yeah.
you know
Oh, no,
he's a
yeah,
stand-up dude and he can ball, man. I mean,
Yeah.
the guy can do it all.
I only
best
hate because they
forever.
didn't go to the Knicks. That's all.
You look at
My
Steph
sorry
Curry-
ass motherfucking Knicks.
Look at Steph
you
Curry.
got
They might get Carmelo if they don't get
Oh please take.
I'll give you
him up.
Carmelo for a ham sandwich.
You beat me to that line.
You know what? Fuck that. You know what? I hate Phil Jackson so much. I hate that he's with the Knicks because I love seeing him fail.
Yeah.
I love, because...
Well, it could be worse. I mean, as a Knicks fan, I don't know which was worse, Phil or Isaiah Thomas.
Phil.
Isaiah
Let's get-
Phil,
Isaiah Thomas.
You give $18 million to a beat up Steve Francis and a shitty Stephon Marbury.
That's like flipping a coin to say, do I want someone to kill me this way or do I want somebody to kill me that way? It's the same. They're
Isaiah
horrible.
Thomas is worse.
Now, you know what? James Dolan is like living proof. If you got enough money, you
Fuck
can
James
be
Dolan. I'm gonna add that too.
goddamn idiot.
Horrible. No,
That proves when daddy's money doesn't work well.
it's funny. I can't watch basketball that much anymore. It's just not entertaining to me. It's boring. The same teams over and over again. There's no rivalries. There's no there's no multiple teams that are good.
So I
You've
take
got
it you're a
two
fan
or-
of teams that don't make it.
2 or 3. It doesn't matter.
Must be
I
Bulls
don't.
fan.
I haven't watched basketball
Bulls made
since.
it.
I love NBA.
Really
Yeah.
since the 90s.
See, I
Since
love
the early
NBA
90s.
basketball.
Yeah, but the 90s
You
were
got-
terrible.
the 90s
I mean, these
were
75,
terrible, man.
73 games of the Knicks and Pistons, they were garbage.
The early 90s. That was it. I haven't. That was the last time I watched it all.
No, it was when
That's
the
when
back.
you had your Cavaricis on with your hair flowing in the wind.
More or less, yeah.
Listen to
It's-
some
it's
John
just-
Cicada records.
But you had John Cicada.
I'm speaking of what's
You're talking wrong. You're talking wrong. But you had real teams, and you had multiple teams that were good.
Pictures of Mark with hair.
I'll give them to you right now.
Of
Here,
Mark.
I
You already
put
saw
them
mine
out
for my wedding.
You
Nuts
already
said.
put it out on Facebook. I got one of me and my grandma.
I think
when
you'd have
was
an easier
18.
time finding a young
Send it to
Morgan
me afterwards.
Freeman.
I'll edit it
All
on the
right,
show.
I'll
It'll be
send
good.
it to you.
Yeah, so
Okay.
But
Electric
that's when you
company.
had
It'll
multiple.
be right
You've
here.
got 3 teams in the West that are good. You've got 1 team in the East. Who else is winning? No one. No one.
I thought Trump said we're all going to be winning.
Yeah.
He lied.
No one.
That's what I said when we started here. I don't know what
When I
we
was a
do.
kid, you had multiple
But if you
teams.
if
But
you
then-
look
but
since
is it-
Yeah, when I was a
But
kid, it
isn't
was like the
in
East
the
was
last-
Boston and Philly, and the West was just LA. It
Is
was
it
like
Golden
those
State
three
and the
just
Cavs'
running.
fault that these other teams are garbage?
No.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
It's got nothing to
Other
do
people
with
need
them.
to-
I don't hate on them at
Someone
all.
else needs to step
It's
up.
the whole league as a
Well,
whole.
here's the thing about that though. You got a
And
bunch
Lonzo-
of young,
yeah,
good
Lonzo
teams.
Ball coming out now.
Milwaukee and Atlanta. You got a bunch of young, really good teams.
They're just
they just
couple
don't
years
have
away.
that superstar. They're a couple years away.
Well, they have a superstar like Giannis in Milwaukee.
Yeah, Giannis and- yeah.
Parker, if he could stay on the floor for 5 minutes,
Yeah.
that team 2-3 years down the road is going to be dangerous.
Minnesota is really good, but
Ooh.
they're stuck in the West.
Anybody with a good team stuck in the West, Portland should be
Yeah,
a lot
Portland
better.
is- Portland-
that backcourt is ridiculous.
Portland has been good for a number of years.
Yeah.
And then look at San Antonio.
Yeah, no, I
Now,
mean,
now
Antonio,
the age is starting to show on them.
Yeah.
But I I love the NBA because the games move fast. But I was listening to a gambling show the other day, and the guy was saying in the last 35 years, a team that's like number 1 or number 2 has always come out of both conferences. The only one that hasn't is the 2004 Detroit Pistons.
No, the 94 Rockets are the 6th seed when they beat my Knicks.
Oh yeah. That was during
Oh yeah,
But
I'm saying Game 5, OJ.
That
and
was
I'm
during
trying to
I
watch
didn't
the
even see
guy.
it because of
Oh.
OJ.
Yeah, I wanted to watch the game. Fucking OJ.
Yeah.
Him and Al
he wasn't
Collins.
that.
Thanks,
that was
OJ.
funny.
Hey, but
That was
you
funny.
Yeah, OJ
how did you
changed
people
ruined
get
all
them
that
signs that fast? That's what I just want to know. Go OJ, go!
Well, it was a high-speed chase of 8 miles an hour.
18
An
miles.
an old lady with a walker just lapped him.
Everybody remembers that night.
It was
right?
a false flag.
I
That
told you,
chase
I
never
remember I
happened.
stopped. I was running around.
It did happen.
Chase never happened.
No, it was a false flag. It was.
Man, that shit happens more than all I'm saying.
Are
is
you
Sandy
kidding?
Hook.
After that shit happened, the sales of Broncos went through the fucking roof. You were paying like 20 grand for a hunk of shit white Bronco that nobody wanted like a week ago. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
What do you guys think about though LeBron? Now this is his 4th time he's lost in the finals.
Fifth.
5th time.
Fifth.
So he theoretically could have 8 rings right now, but he's lost 5
Well,
times. Now
look,
he's losing in the finals.
he's
worse
had the
than not
equivalent-
making it to the finals.
But you know what? He's had the equivalent of us sitting here at this room, at this table.
He's been in every finals
only
this
that
decade.
only that first
He's
year with
literally-
Cleveland.
he has been the
The
finals
only,
this decade.
I think 2, maybe 3 times they've said where Cleveland he wasn't the favorite. The first year with Cleveland, where how the hell
Yeah.
it was him and
When
us
he
playing.
beat the Pistons, they just
Yeah.
won the championship.
Yeah, I think once against San Antonio, or not even they were favored each time against San Antonio when they should have lost that first time.
Yeah.
I mean that Dallas series also. That
Well,
was,
they were giving Dirk Nowitzki all them calls of
Oh,
all
yeah.
the way jumpers. I'm like,
I
you
mean,
don't
so
call
if he
foul.
had the other 5
Oh.
rings, there'd be no more
I
bullshit
still-
about who's better, him or Jordan, right?
Yeah.
There wouldn't be a conversation.
no. Bill Russell got 11, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was like 10 teams
Yeah,
in the
I know,
league
I know.
then. Come on.
With no shot clock.
Yeah, no 3-pointers, no
No calls
dunks.
in the
And
keys.
No
That's the thing.
dunks.
I think there are more black men at this table than there were in the league at that time.
Who was it? Coach Kerr from the Golden State. I like when he said that. He was like, "Yeah, he's like, you're right. In the '90s, they were way better than us. And the guys in the '50s would have beat the guys in the '90s." He goes, "It's really weird how evolution works backwards in the NBA.
Yeah.
You know, like, dude, no, these kids
Different
are faster,
eras
stronger.
are completely different. You can't judge this against that. Rules
And
are
that's in
different.
any
People
sport.
are different. Everything's different.
I mean, baseball's probably the closest thing because they haven't really made any real changes in 1,000 years.
That's a little different.
Yeah, except the guys' chains are bigger now because the Dominican cats that
Well,
come up
yeah.
there.
You know, the
guys
amount
are
of home
bigger and
runs,
strong. I
the
mean,
speed
Babe
of the
Ruth
pitches.
drink 4 beers and they go play baseball. They don't.
Whitey Ford
Barry
used to
Bonds
pitch
literally had a
drunk.
suit of armor on his arm while playing.
Well, and then you have what's his
That
name
Barry's
for,
my favorite.
for
Who used to pitch
Pittsburgh,
drunk?
who was
Half
high
the
on
league.
LSD
Yeah.
through the
Doug
no hitter.
Ellis.
Yeah, Doug Ellis
Ellis.
was down.
That's
It's
still
a
the most
perfect game
amazing
on
thing.
acid.
And acid,
You threw a
awesome.
no hitter.
Best
threw a
story
no-hitter.
ever.
Yeah.
Perfect game.
Doc Ellis,
Perfect
he was
game on acid.
Best story ever.
Because he sat down afterward, they're like, game's over? Yeah.
That's awesome. Awesome.
That's something else. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
Bill the Spaceman, Lee and all them dudes.
Yeah,
they used to be high as fuck in the
Drunk.
70s.
Oh god, in the late
All of
70s,
it.
early 80s, like all the players who were on cocaine back then.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Oh
amphetamines.
God, yeah.
Oh,
The,
dude,
the
all
'86 Mets were on so many steroids and
Coke.
pain relievers and cocaine
And each other's
everything.
wives.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh,
God!
they said it was
Look at what
oh,
Lawrence Taylor was doing on crack.
Yeah, no kidding. He was killing guys.
Yeah, on crack and then broke Theismann's leg.
But you know what the crazy
You
shit
remember
remember
is?
that
Kaseko and those guys, the
Yeah.
A's, dude, the Bass Brothers. They look
Oh,
like fucking bodybuilders.
I played
in those
poker against
posters,
him.
dude.
Remember when he like
Those guys were
destroyed
juiced
his
out of
arm?
their mind.
Oh, yeah.
I was at the Venetian. Look over. I'm like, what the fuck, Canseco? And I look at his arm. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it was
Yeah.
true. And then I knocked him out with quad aces. So he's a terrible poker player. I'll say
Yeah,
right now.
But you know what? Esther, his wife, I waited on her before. Dude, I think she wanted a slice of the kid. But anyway, she's like one of them, like, I'm Mrs. Jose Canseco. I'm like, bitch, you want French fries? You know?
Yeah.
I got that a lot when I worked the Hyatt in '96. It's like Olympics where she's like, "Hi, I'm Janet Evans." Okay, what do you want?
Yeah.
Well, Miss Evans, would you care for a cocktail with that?
Yeah,
Thank
you know what? You're going to do some high kicks and swim?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Don't give a shit.
Michael
Yeah.
Johnson was a prick.
Yeah.
Fast motherfucker, but a prick.
But you know what? Yeah, he's probably running from boyfriend to boyfriend.
I thought that was Carl Lewis.
Him
Allegedly.
too. Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm like,
You've
Yeah.
seen the tapes. It's not alleged.
The
Well,
man
come on,
could
you
not
said-
throw a baseball.
Thank you. Thank you.
or sing the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, listening to stuff better than that.
But yeah.
That was terrible. I think Charlie Steiner literally had a stroke watching that. And now going
as
for
Roseanne. She's singing.
No, that was intentional, but fuck it, that's it. But you know what? But going back to like NBA, I think you know what NBA is for a spectator sport still the best. I'd pay to go to an NBA game before I would an NFL game now.
No, I wouldn't go to an
It's
NFL
game
game,
on
but
the NFL.
NHL,
hockey, if
is
you've
the
never-
best live
if you-
sport.
by
no, I
far.
mean, no,
By
The
far.
officiating in hockey is almost as bad as WWF.
I've never been to a NBA game, but I've been to plenty of
Hockey
NFL
games,
games. And
yeah.
I'll tell you, the
So
best seat in an
cool.
NFL game is sitting right here in that chair
Yeah,
watching TV.
Yeah.
no.
You know, you're paying all that money. You're sitting way up high. Even if you get down low. I was 3 rows back at the Browns San Diego game, and I had a video camera in front of my view the whole time, man. Because it's all about the TV. It's all
Yeah,
about
they don't care. They're almost to the point where they don't care if you go to games anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool
That's-
to be there.
that's
It's
what
cool to
extra
be
pocket
there.
break-
That's why they're getting rid of the blackout rules.
Yeah.
Because nobody
Yeah.
goes.
And it's all usually in the same cities: Jacksonville, Tampa, Oakland.
I remember when the
Oh,
Cleveland Browns
they
used to have a
go.
problem.
Well, now
with
they're
that, dude.
starting
They used
to.
black
Now they're
out-
starting to go.
I tell you,
Black out
Too
Cleveland
little, too
Browns
late.
games, dude.
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
I
They
was
blacked
on
out a
ES
Monday night, a Browns Monday night game, and you can't be blacking out Monday night games. That's like a regularly scheduled fucking thing. You know?
I
I was on
imagine every Browns
ESPN
game
once and they put a
is
thing up
like
said, "I'm so angry I made a sign." I made a sign that said, "I'm so angry I made it." They're like, "Sir, it's the first game of the year." I'm like, "Our coach wears a visor. How you gonna be a football coach and never played football? Dennis Allen sucks. No football coach will wear a visor." And they were like, "Has he been drinking?" They're like, "Yeah, he's been drinking a lot."
Dalen Green
Wait.
visor theory reads its ugly
Oh
head.
yeah, you know what? If I see a dude wearing a visor, like when I used to coach in football, you go do football camps. I'm like, if I see a dude with a Starbucks cup, or if he was wearing a visor, I'm like, I bet if he starts up his car, It's Raining Man is playing. I'm like, every coach,
I got nothing.
I don't even know. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know what to say to this.
every coach that wears a goddamn visor is a snake in the grass, little weasel motherfucker.
Let's wrap this
Tell
one
us how
up.
you really
Visor
feel.
game.
Well, yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of another fabulous episode of the Grown Man Show.
Uncle Dalen's conspiracy theory.
Do a whole show on that.
Oh, you.
Oh God!
Show multiples
Oh,
shows.
we can do a whole.
We'll be here all year for
All I
that.
gotta say is I'll bring receipts.
We can get the chemtrails going.
Okay.
Thank you,
Wind
everybody.
machines.
The Kardashian curse theory, which is true.
Curse.
Apparently, it's still true.
Tristan Thompson had a 41-inch vertical until he knocked up the Kardashian broad. Now he can't jump over.
Well, he saw him in the nice skinny jeans and friggin' fur
I
coat
think
before the
Jeff
game.
jumps high and he does now.
Yeah. I'm like,
It's got nothing.
they must
Peace.
do some.
Bye, everybody.
They must do some